So as usual, I'm going to try to get right to the point as quickly as I can. So since COVID-19 came along, a lot of people are finally prepping. A lot of people are wanting to can, and some who have no idea how to can are wanting to learn. There is a shortage of canning jars, canning lids, and those canning rings. Just canning materials are running short. There is a shortage of them. And there is an alternative to that. You could buy canned goods, that are stuff that are already canned. You can buy it in the tins. They have them in plastics, and they have them in jars. But the alternative that I want to inform you about, and it sounds silly because you'd think, that's quite simple, I should know that. Now the canning jars, the official canning jars, you can use them over and over and over again. My grandma still uses canning jars that are her mother's. I don't know if she has canning jars from her great-grandmothers, but she uses canning jars that are from my great-grandmother. But we are running short of that, so what else can you use? The alternative that I am talking about is buying canned goods that are in jars, in glass jars. Believe it or not, those cans are reusable. There are some good ones, and those you can use about once or twice, and there are some bad ones. So I suggest you would just buy various types of canned goods that are in glass jars, because after you eat a certain amount of stuff, you kind of get tired of it, and dried fish might taste better to you than that great spaghetti sauce. So right now I am heading into our local grocery store, and I want to show you what I'm talking about. So I'll see you guys there. See this? This is what I'm talking about. There's stuff in there, and you can use the stuff and then reuse the jar. They do have to be glass jars. This right here is plastic. You don't want to do that. This is more of what you'll find probably in your, what you'll commonly find. These, see that right there? It actually says Mason on it. This one? No, we don't have it, but there's this blue, I think it's by Ragu, but it has a blue top. They don't work. It's glass jars, but the lid is not good, so you don't want those. In some of the jars you will actually see that, like the one I showed you earlier, that there are Mason markers on them, and you'll also find like a ball or curve. But these, you can also reuse these. These are like cheese dips or salsa. You can reuse these. Even this, you can reuse this, and like I said, you will be able to use this like once or twice, and it's better than nothing. So okay, so see, you have these are like olive in the jar. You can also reuse those. Let's see, this, you can reuse these. I mean, I know I'm probably overbearing on the examples, but I want you to get it. You can reuse these. Right? So these, I don't remember if we've ever reused these. The jam or jelly jars, but I imagine you can. I will check with Grandma and I will confirm. But yeah, but I think you can actually recan in these. And again, you don't want plastic. I mean, this has a lid and it has the ringy thing on it, but it's plastic. You don't want that. Again, like I said earlier, just buy various types of canned goods in jars, and you can reuse the jars.